Hello, my beautiful trap babies. It's your favorite spiritual pusher, Queen Celine, and I'm back with another reading. A special welcome back to all my OG subscribers. I love you guys deep. If you're new to this channel, welcome. We love to have you here, okay? I am a very blunt reader, so I do cuss, and you know, we never know what's gonna come out of my mouth, okay? So if you're into that type of stage, you're gonna love it over here. If you're not, then this may not be the channel for you. This is going to be a no contact reading, okay? This will be for anyone who taps on this reading. I don't know how this reading is actually going to... Let me just say this. If this reading is small when I upload it, I apologize. I'm having some technical difficulties with my iPhone. It is not trying to capture this full screen how I need it to. Mercury is in retrograde. I tried 10 times, and before I allowed myself to become discouraged, I was like, you know what? We just gonna put it out there, okay? So I need to apologize for that in advance. With that being said, because this is a no contact reading, I feel like someone's gonna try again. Okay, whether that's you or the other person, but I do feel like someone is going to try again. Because I kept trying, and I would not allow myself to be discouraged. So that's a message for someone. Okay, before we tap into this reading, if you are new to this channel, he, she, they, them in all of my readings, flip it, twist, reverse it, however you need to. However, if it do not fit, do not make it stick, okay? We all have free power. We all have free will. So if parts of this message don't resonate with you, it's not for you. It can be for someone else. Again, just take what you need and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? No need to be greedy. I got enough to feed the needy, okay? With that being said, I did not say my prayer, so I'm going to pause the camera to say my prayer, and then we're going to get started, okay? All right, we are good to go, babies. We are good to go. Okay, so this is going to be a no contact reading. This can be your situation with your current partner. This can be a situation with an ex-partner. This can be this is just whatever, okay? Whoever your no contact situation is with, okay? That's who this reading is going to be about. So this will be a love reading, okay? Let me put that out there. This will be a love reading. However, in cases of love, anyone can show up. So you might be listening to this reading, you might be like, oh, that's so-and-so, and then one message might come through and you might be like, oh, wait a minute, that sounds like my dad. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But these messages are going to be coming from people who love you, okay? Or people that you love. Again, it's no contact, okay? So I just want to put that out there too, because I'm aiming this for love, but we never know what's going to come through because we do love multiple people, okay? So I have air signs and commitment that was showing itself as I split the deck, okay? So you could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and this reading could be for you. This could be confirmation, okay? Your partner could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is confirmation for you, okay? This can be someone who you want to be in a commitment with, but you know, here we are, okay? The front of my head, like right where my third eye is, it is throbbing. It just started when I was trying to get the readings going. So this lets me know you are on someone's mind heavily. Oh my gosh. You're on someone's mind heavily, okay? Or they could be on your mind heavily. Listen, confirmation. But with that being said, I don't want to waste any more time. I just want to get straight into this reading right away, okay? All right, Infinite Spirit, and with the greater good, what are the messages that you have for my collective at this time? This is a no contact situation. So what are the messages that my collective, my beautiful trap stars on this YouTube channel, what do they need to know in regards to their no contact situation? How is this person currently feeling, this no contact? How are they currently feeling about my collective? Okay, we want to look at the perspective. We want to look at it from the perspective of this no contact situation, okay, in this person. All right, make sure the messages are clear and concise so I'm able to give my collective the reading that they need. So another thing, I'm like stuttering over my words. So I feel like you might have someone lost for words, or they may not know how to come back. I also heard I told you so. So for some of you guys, they may not want to come back, or they may want to kind of say something to you. You see what I'm saying? Let go in reverse. They may want to say something to you, but they just don't know how, because they don't know how you're going to receive the message. They don't know if you're going to receive the message. For some of you guys, you have them blocked. Okay. I'm definitely picking up on someone is like stalking your social medias. You know, your TikToks, things of that sort. Like, you might not even post on TikTok, but someone's like stalking your TikTok to see if you post, or waiting for you to post. Like, someone is waiting for you to tap in so they can see what's going on. Again, we have let go in reverse. So butterflies can be very significant. You could have a butterfly tattoo. Butterflies can be your spirit animal, or you could just be seeing butterflies. This message is for you, okay? Confirmation. So we're looking at it from this no contacts perspective, and they do not want to let go. They're having a hard time letting go of you. For some of you guys, they may have removed themselves from the situation first, and they don't know how to come back in. Okay, right? Poker face, baby. My favorite phrase of this past week when I've been doing these readings is when the nonchalant starts chalaning. Okay, so this person, whoever this is, all that game that they've talked about, you know, all those times when they was hard, okay, make them say, you know what I'm saying? That no limit soldier cry. Like, all those times when this person was just doing that thing, all that is now out the window. Like, I just saw someone sliding down the wall, like those memes. Like, this person is sliding down the wall. They've realized that putting that guard up and doing that whole thing that they were doing with you, that it actually bit them in the butt because they left so much stuff unsaid. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm hearing wordplay. So I feel like for some of you guys, this person also could have been, oh, you my girl, you my man, you know, saying all these things to you, but then act in a different way. Okay, or, you know, treating you like you guys go together real bad, but then saying to you that you don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person, their emotions were all over the place, and it's kind of split, because I'm seeing emotionally unavailable in my mind, but then I'm seeing it being erased. So for some of you guys, this person could have been emotionally unavailable, and that's why they were playing these games with you. But for others of you, I feel like this person didn't know how to trust or how to handle their emotions in the proper way, which, you know, again, has caused you guys to this no contact situation. It led you guys to this point. Like, someone had a whole lot of emotions and didn't know how to trust them, or didn't know what to do with them. Okay. And that's so funny, because I'm Aquarius. That's how they are. Aquariuses are not good with their emotions. So I think that that's funny that we've seen air signs at the beginning of the reading. But I feel like whoever this person is, they don't want to go. Okay. They don't want to let you go. And now that you guys are in this no contact situation, okay, however this may look, I feel like now this person is not able to, they can't control what's going on. Okay, and they don't know what to do in regards to this. Okay, and so it's like they want to text you, they want to do the thing. Some of these people wish that they could just show up to your spot. Like, some of these people want to just really, it's like, be toxic, all about getting you back. But it's like, you can't get your girl back like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just not, that's not it. Yeah, we have commitment that wanted to show itself again in reverse. Then we have fire signs. That's at the bottom of the deck. And lo and behold, we have the Mercury retrograde, which I spoke on this earlier in regards to my phone. Okay. So I don't know how long Mercury retrograde lasts. You guys could have stopped talking during the Mercury retrograde, or this person could be trying to come back during Mercury retrograde. Okay. Mercury retrograde is very significant though for this reading, because I said it once about my camera, and then so this Mercury retrograde showing is just confirmation. Again, they could be a fire sign, or you can be a fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have met them during fire season. Okay, it is Leo season right now. So for some of you guys, this person can be trying to come back around during this Leo season. Okay, just take these if they resonate. They don't have to, but take it. Okay. mainly what I'm getting is you are the flame that ignites their life, okay? And it's like you could have been offering them this passion, because I'm thinking of the air sign too that we seen earlier. You could have been offering them this some sort of passion, some sort of commitment, some sort of love. And they could have just been like, ew, you know, blowing it away, ew, blowing it away, ew, blowing it away. Like, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And in fact, now that they don't have it, or now that they understand they're never going to get it back, because that's where this person's at in their mind. This is really an ugly, nasty mind game that they're going through. But I feel like this is needed, okay? Again, flip it if you need to, okay? Flip it if you need to. But I'm trying to speak from their perspective. But if this is you right now, then take these messages, okay? Because maybe you're the one that put someone in a no contact, okay? I don't know. But it's just giving all the passion and desire, all the fire and desire, all the love that one person was giving. The other person didn't know what to do with it, so they were kind of pushing it away, or blowing out, you know, this desire. And now they're left with no one to ignite their flame. Oh, this is so deep. This is so deep. What else is, how else is the no contact situation feeling, Spirit? What else is the perspective of this no contact situation? We're looking through the eyes of this no contact situation, of this person, okay, of this situationship, this ex-lover, whoever this may be. What else do we have for this no contact situation in their perspective? We have vacation and we have open up your heart. So what I'm picking up on with this vacation card is some of you or them could have decided to take a break from this relationship because it was not, they weren't receiving what they needed to receive, okay? Or they thought the grass would be greener on the other side, you know, if they just could let go of, you know, so-and-so, or if they could just move on past so-and-so. You know, some of these people might have thought that, you know, you weren't going anywhere, because 9 times out of 10 when you guys do get into an argument, you know, you come right back, okay? You come right back. And so I feel like this person's trying to give you your space, for some of you, but they don't want to, okay? Something about taking a break from a situation and realizing that, hey, this is in fact not what I want. I don't want a break from so-and-so. You know, like, this is no longer fun. Like, I thought it was going to be cool. I thought I was going to, you know, enjoy the rest of my summer. And it's like, no, I just want my babe back. Like, life is boring without them, okay? It's really the energy that I'm picking up on. See, we have partying at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Someone is like thinking that they could have partied or would have been funner without you. And in fact, it's absolutely not, okay? So if you are seeing somebody going out, if you see somebody, okay, this person, let's say that. If you are kind of stalking this person's social medias, okay, and you see them going out or you see them going on dates or something with someone else, just know the grass is not greener. Like, that's the best way that I can put it. Just know the grass is not greener. This is them trying to do that thing to get over you, but they're actually like kicking themselves in the butt while they're doing this because it's not what they want, okay? Which is crazy, because it's like they treated you like you weren't what they wanted, okay? But now that you're gone and you're really gone, you know, let it be, let them think it, or let it be told that way. You know, now they're like crashing out low key. Like, this is a retired crash out, like legit, that is trying to maintain their composure. But with that poker face card that we seen, the mask is off, okay? The mask is off. We have the Death card. A relationship is over, okay? No second chances. So this person could feel like this relationship, then we have the Divorce. So this person could feel like this relationship is over. They could think that that's what you think. So they're like, well, there's no point in me going back. Like, they meant it this time. Or you could be thinking this relationship's over. You could be trying to figure out ways to get over this person. You know, and it's like, what's crazy is for some of you guys, you were never really in a deep committed relationship. Because remember, we had commitment that was in the reverse, okay? And we've seen commitment 2 times. So that's double confirmation. Some of you guys, this just could have been a situationship. You guys never actually, I don't want to say you didn't take it off the ground, because you did. It very much was a real relationship with no title. What do they call that? That situationship bullshit. Some of you guys could have been in that, okay? And it's like, well, there was never really a relationship to that was, it's like, it wasn't even real, but it was real. It was real. Again, someone was just scared. Someone was just nervous, okay? And you know, for some of you guys, if you were in a situationship, it could have felt like you were experiencing a full breakup. You know, some of you guys, this person has stuff at your house, or you have stuff at their house. You know, I'm seeing like videos, text messages, pictures. There's so much that has been gathered and collected, you know, with this energy. And it's like, now that you haven't been speaking with them, okay, or vice versa, it's like a full-blown breakup. Like, someone has, you know, pictures that are posting up, or reminders. You know how the phone will, you know how when the phone's messy and it will go and show memories and all that other stuff. You know, I hate that memory bullshit, but really that's what I'm seeing, okay? Someone's also replaying the videos that you guys have created, or memories that you guys have created together. They're replaying them. They're actually physically sitting down and watching them, you know, because they don't know what they're like, they don't want this to be over, but yet it feels like on both ends this is over, because who's gonna come back around? Who's gonna come back to who's going to be the first to speak, okay? We have the open up your heart card. I feel like some of you guys could have taken a break from this person because you needed to heal, or they could have used that excuse. They needed to heal. They need to find themselves. You know, but during this time, I will say this. If this is the person that you do want to be with, you know, during this time, open up your heart and allow your heart to feel the emotions. Allow yourself to truly process the emotions and what's going on, because when this person comes back, or if you guys decide to get back with each other, a real heart-to-heart conversation is gonna have to be had, okay? Because at this point, I'm like literally hearing someone say, like, if they're not gonna be with me, I'm just not doing it. I don't want it. And maybe that's why you need to open up your heart too, because maybe you need to open up your heart to the fact that, hey, you guys may never be on the same path. Or maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're like, I want to go back to so-and-so, but if I'm not ready to be in a relationship with them, then I know I shouldn't, because I know they're not going to accept me. Like, whatever this is, if this person comes back around, or if you come back around, this heart-to-heart conversation has to be had, and these boundaries have to be put in play, because this was a little too much, okay? So we have the love card that wanted to show itself. I was holding on to them because I was talking. And then we have love spell, okay? So I'm going to just be honest. Some of you guys could have done a love spell on this person. If you did, you know who I'm talking to, okay? You could have done a spell to try to get this person back, okay? But for others, for most of you all, I'm really just hearing like this person is in love with you. You show this person unconditional love. You show this person self-love. You helped heal this person during a time where they didn't really even know how to trust people, or they didn't think that anyone truly had their best interests at heart. Again, you really were the flame that ignited their fire. And so if you think that you're hurt by this, or if you think that you are losing your mind, or you're constantly thinking of this person, I promise you, you guys are mirroring each other, okay? Because again, the love that you gave this person, I'm not quite sure if they will ever, you know, this is one of those things where it's like, I hate to see it, because if they don't right their wrongs with you, they're not gonna, I don't know when they're gonna see a love like this again. Because this is the love they prayed for. This is the love that they were asking for. This is the love that they always said that they wanted. And then they got it and they didn't know what to do with it. And that's between God and them. But lessons will be learned. And it has nothing to do with you. But lessons will be learned in this matter, because I gave you what you asked for. And look at what you did with my child, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys are really hurt. Or this really hurt you. This really hurt you. Like, this is so wow, okay? We have love call. Again, this person is going to reach back out to you, okay? This person is going to reach out to you. They are going to test the water. This is not over with yet, but it's up to you to be able to put your foot down, because you love yourself enough that when this person comes back around, you have this conversation with them. You open up your heart, you allow them to open up theirs, and then you decide if this is something that you want to do, okay? Because for some of you, I'm not gonna lie, this person is gonna come back and just play the games that they played with you all over again. Unless you put your foot down and say what it is or what it's not gonna be, when this person comes back around, the ball is in your court. And you better know what you want to do with it. You better have the play memorized. Okay? For others of you, if you're the one that's going to reach out to them, then the ball's going to be in their court. So if this was a situationship, let's just say that. Say this was a situationship, bullshit, complete utter bullshit, but you love this person, whatever. You and them stop talking. They're out doing their thing. You're finding out about it. You know, you're hurt. You can't take it no more. You decide to reach out to this person. You've put the ball in their court. Therefore, whatever they have in their mind, that's what you're susceptible to. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And for some of you guys, this is a game that you've played with this person for so long that this is the cycle that has not been broken, that you need to break. Because you don't deserve what this person's been giving you. And you have such a heart full of just pure love that you see who this person could be or what this person could be. But just because you see it don't mean you can make them see it. Okay, what's that song? Cause you can't raise something. I don't know, I think that's Keisha Cole, something, whatever. Somebody's definitely listening to Keisha Cole. See, we have healthy choices at the bottom of the deck. So again, when this person comes back around, or if it's you that decides to, you know, shoot your shot, make sure that you have healthy choices and healthy boundaries in play, because we're not going back to what we were. We can't. Literally, someone's saying that to someone. I can't go back to being X, Y, and Z. I can't go back to hurting. I can't go back to confusion. You either want me or you don't. There's no in-betweens. There's no let's figure it out. There's no let's try to be friends first. There's none of that, because you had a homie in me when you was with me. We did it your way and it got us nowhere. It just hurt me. You either want to be with me or you don't. And if you don't know, then hey, take some more time to think is what I'm hearing. Remember how I spoke on marrying before? I'm telling you, this person, you and them are marrying each other. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you cannot get this person out of your head, it's because they are thinking of you. And if you are constantly thinking of this person, just know they are feeling it too, okay? Do we have any other messages from the perspective of this no contact situation? Spirit, any more messages from their perspective, this no contact? Do they have any other messages they want to give out? This partying card. Now, we've seen that earlier. We're going to let it be out there. That's just confirmation, because we spoke on that before. Some of you guys, you can finally be going outside. You might be going to a little karaoke night or something like that. You might be like, you know what? I need to put my freakum dress on. You know, I need to get my hair cut. I need to go on and it's time for me to do me. Okay, I'm patting my chest. It's time for me to do me. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, out of nowhere, you bump into this person while you out. We got soulmate energy at the bottom of the deck, okay? And we have addiction and intuition. This person is addicted to you, babe. This person is addicted to you. Whatever you did it right. Okay? And this isn't even like toxicity as much as this is just the fact that, like, we all need somebody, and you've been the best thing that this person has ever had. I'm sure they told you this before, okay? We now have earth signs, okay? I split the deck between earth signs and healthy choices. See how these cards are repeating themselves? Like this healthy choice card. This is all just confirmation. You could be an earth sign. They could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't have to be, could be, okay? You could have met during this season, whatever the case may be. Don't have to be, just confirmation for whoever that's for, okay? But I think I'm gonna leave this right here because now I'm seeing hammer again. So that lets me know that we are done with this reading. There's a lot of confirmations that are showing each other. A lot of cards are repeating out of this big old deck. Okay. But this person is one of your soulmates. This person prayed for you when you appeared. This person is very much in love with you. Okay. Even though they may have some emotional unavailable, even though they may be emotionally unavailable and things of that sort. But this person knows there's so much that they have not told you because of fear, that they haven't released because of fear. But this person, you know, they know that you are their soulmate. And it really hurts me. I'm a Sun Cancer, y'all, okay? So I love the love, okay? So I'm really like feeling, since I'm tapping into this person's energy, I'm really feeling their energy. I'm seeing so much with my mind's eye. Like my leg has not stopped shaking. Like that's how deep into this download I am, okay? My nerves are bad. I'm sweating. My stomach hurts. My head hurts. Like, and these are probably the symptoms of an emotional unavailable person who is now feeling the emotions. Again, with the nonchalant, get the chalanting. I feel like intuitively you know that this person's coming back. I feel like intuitively this person knows that you are for them. And it really upsets my heart whenever a person has what they pray for in front of them, yet they don't believe they deserve it, or they're too afraid due to the past. They have not healed anything from the past. They just put on a different persona and decided to play this new person without any regard to the things that have happened to them in the past. You know, no healing has been involved. And now they're afraid of what they prayed for because they know this is it. And they know they didn't put in the work. And they know they didn't heal. And now they come into this and taint your pure love and have you all fucked up when you never was supposed to be, when nothing about this was supposed to be fucked up. It never was. It was always so beautiful. Until this person realized who you were. So I'm going to say this, trap babies, because I'm going to say this. If it's meant to be, it shall be. If this person decides to come back around and you don't want them, fine. You don't have to take them back, okay? You don't have to. Again, we all have free will. But if this person can't get their stuff together to present to you what they know they're supposed to be presenting to you, because they know how they're supposed to treat you. They know who you are. If you think that, baby, I promise you, God's been laying it on them heavy. Because how dare you pray to me for something? I put my baby through all of this to be prepared for you. And then you go on and do my baby like that. There is a lot of repercussions and things that are happening to this person, or that will happen if they don't make it right with you or by you. But we can't change someone else's perspective. And if you don't get back with this person, or if this is the end all be all, just know, heal your little pretty heart, pick up the pieces when you go, and know that you will receive the love that you're supposed to receive. And I hate to say it, but this person will have to sit back and watch you be loved properly, knowing damn well that was their position. That's it. That's all. This is the reading. If this message resonated with you, please hit the like button. Help me grow this channel, okay? Other than that, until the next reading, I love you and I love you for free. Peace.